mowing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's on my.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Los Angeles and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now into the box is Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
1 o'clock.
0-1 the count.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. At the plate now, Chipper Jones.
The shortstop, Chipper.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. No outs, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Ortiz.
Still only one out in the inning. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now into the box, D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, D. Strange Gordon.
Pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. high fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be Larry Walker. He waits. Now the pitch.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Here's big Aaron Judge,
the right fielder,
as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And a double steal try here. Mullins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way.
Guerrero Jr.
And that'll get down out there. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate is Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 31.
First delivery to him. A little tardy there. No ball. Balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 out, runner at first. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Comes set, now the pitch. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And it's gone into the bleachers. Standing in now, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edward Cabrera is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr., and they could use a spark from him here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Junior
Lays off 1-0. Fouled off. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts,
the third baseman,
as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Now to bat, Jacob deGrom.
Jacob deGrom.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that's the second out. Into the box, D. Strange Gordon.
Second baseman, D. Strange Gordon.
First pitch of the AB now. He pops it up. And no one will get this one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 the count now. A bouncer up the middle. Story picks it up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
Chipper Jones.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He loses him on ball 4. Has a look, now the pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. A swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Cedric Mullins. Fouled away. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Now it'll be Larry Walker. He singled in his first AB. Pitch on the way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
Right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Trevor Story.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Ready with another 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Edward Cabrera, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He couldn't catch. Up with the gas that time.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Mike Trout grounded out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Story leads off second with 1 gone in the inning, and he fouls this one off. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
For New York, the first baseman, Vladimir.
First pitch on its way.
Jr.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto fouled off. Realmuto is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. Ortiz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul. Ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First offering. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Popped him up. Guerrero has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. First pitch on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, D. Strange Gordon, as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Now here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. That's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
High in the air out to center field. Turner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next up is Salvador Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Strange Gordon moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next, Trevor Story. He doubled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The left fielder, Larry Walker.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2. Popped up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
the bat.
Into the box now,
The first baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto.
Now batting,
he lined
catcher,
out in his last trip,
JT
so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center fielder,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Mike Trout is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you can throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. At the plate now, Chipper Jones, and it's fouled away. Trout leads off first with one away. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. From the belt, the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Still even at 2-2. And he struck him out. His eighth punch out. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Now here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. One down. Stepping in next, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Eduardo Escobar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Dan Plesac has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, David Ortiz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's another 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping up is Ronald Acuna. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make
swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Walker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding in is Cedric Mullins. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon. First pitch of the AB on its way. This one's down to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Larry Walker. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. Singled last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And stepping in, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him.
The catcher, Salvador.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edward Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Story leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Mullins is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Next to hit, JT Realmuto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Realmuto.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Cabrera just to the right of the mound. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Edward Cabrera earns the victory on the mound. Jacob deGrom was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. It was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been